How to treat constipation in elderly people during summer with traditional Chinese medicine, TCM. As people age, their physical activity decreases, their food intake reduces, and their gastrointestinal tract secretes less digestive fluids. This often leads to weakened bowel movements and constipation in elderly individuals. Constipation can severely affect the quality of life for seniors. So, how can constipation in elderly people be relieved? Experts point out that, since everyone's constitution is different, the causes of constipation will vary, and it is not advisable to casually use laxatives. Below, we will introduce some traditional Chinese medicines, TCM, that may help relieve constipation. Understanding constipation in TCM. According to traditional Chinese medicine, constipation can result from multiple causes. One is a dry riverbed unable to carry a boat, meaning internal heat dries out bodily fluids, depleting the moisture in the intestines. This could be caused by excess internal heat or a deficiency of bodily fluids, leading to a lack of lubrication and making it difficult for waste to pass. Another scenario is where there is water in the river, but the boat lacks the strength to move. In other words, the intestines lack the energy to propel waste forward, either due to qi deficiency or stagnation. Qi deficiency means there's no driving force for bowel movements, while qi stagnation means the intestines cannot move properly, leading to prolonged retention of stool in the intestines and further hardening of the stool as water gets absorbed. This is common in elderly people, who often feel unsatisfied after bowel movements or experience shortness of breath and sweating during defecation. In some cases, elderly people with heart disease may even pass away while straining during defecation. Therefore, constipation cannot be simply treated with laxatives. Treatment must be tailored to the underlying cause in order to address the root problem. Based on TCM's pattern differentiation, constipation in elderly individuals can generally fall into one of four categories. Heat accumulation in the intestines. Symptoms include bad breath, dry mouth, red tongue with a thick, greasy yellow coating. Use heat-clearing and dampness-dispelling herbs such as Wanglen, Coptis, Wangqin, Baikal skullcap, and Wangbo, Amur cork tree, commonly referred to as the three yellows. Yin deficiency with internal heat. Symptoms include thirst, preference for drinking, hot palms and soles, night sweats, red tongue with little coating. Use herbs that nourish yin and clear heat, such as Bai He Ji Yu Jin Wan, lily bulb decoction for the preservation of metal. Qi and blood deficiency or qi stagnation. Use herbs that tonify qi and blood and promote qi movement, such as Ma Zi Ren Wan, hemp seed pill, as well as other TCM remedies like polygonitum, Wangjing, astragalus, Wangqi, bitter orange, Jishi, and magnolia bark, Hupu. Yang deficiency leading to difficult bowel movements, accompanied by symptoms like aversion to cold, preference for warmth, cold limbs, pale tongue with a white coating, and weak pulse. Use warming therapies to promote bowel movements, using herbs like cistanches, Ru Kong Rong, and Cinnamorium, Suoyang, which warm the yang and moisten the intestines. Dietary adjustments for elderly constipation. For elderly people, using medication alone is not sufficient. Long-term dietary adjustments are also necessary to achieve significant results. Most elderly individuals experience constipation due to qi and blood deficiency. For qi deficiency-related constipation, try a remedy made from 60 grams of black sesame seeds, 18 grams of astragalus, Wangqi, and 60 grams of honey. Crush the sesame seeds into a paste, add honey, and consume with a decoction made from astragalus twice a day. This has been found to be effective. For blood deficiency-related constipation, 60 grams of roasted pine nuts mixed with 40 milliliters of honey can be added to sticky rice porridge for consumption. If yin deficiency is the cause, soak 6 grams of white fungus, tremella, and after 12 hours, clean it and steam it with rock sugar and 10 red dates for 1 hour. This should be eaten in the morning on an empty stomach once a day for continuous use. For yang deficiency, Crushed walnut kernels and sesame seeds can be mixed into a paste and consumed with hot water before bed. By using TCM remedies and maintaining a balanced diet, constipation in elderly individuals can be effectively managed. 4.